Welcome to another Dell Corporation Quality Management System training presentation. OC 5.3-001 Organizational Chart. 5.3 Organizational Roles, Responsibilities, and Authorities. ISO 9001:2015 states that top management shall ensure that the responsibilities and authorities for relevant roles are assigned, communicated, and understood within the organization. What is an org chart? An organization chart or org chart is a diagram that displays a reporting or relationship hierarchy. The most frequent application of an org chart is to show the structure of an organization. Organization charts have a variety of uses and can be structured in many ways. They might be used as a management tool, for planning purposes, or as a personnel directory. C 5.3-001 Organization Chart. Dell Corporation maintains a quality management system document, C 5.3-001, Organization Chart to outline the organization's corporate structure. While other departments within the organization may use org charts for planning purposes or as employee distribution, C 5.3-001 is the only controlled org chart the organization maintains. There are four main types of organization charts, each with its own unique purpose: functional top-down, divisional structure, matrix organizational chart, and flat organizational chart. The functional top-down hierarchy chart reflects a traditional business structure. This structure, top management is at the top, followed by departmental management, supervisors, and so on. The structure is divided into traditional departments and operations based on everyone's functional role within the organization. In such an organizational structure, employees with similar skill sets and specialization are grouped together. However, they often suffer from lack of visibility and communication with other departments. A divisional organizational chart reflects a company organized along a product line or specific geography. For example, in a car company, the divisions may represent SUVs, sedans, and electric cars. Each division then has its own functional structure like IT and marketing. A company will use a divisional setup like this when one division is sufficiently independent from another. However, this kind of structure can also add some accounting and other overhead. A matrix organizational chart reflects a company where employees are divided into teams by projects or product lead by a project or product manager, but also report to a functional manager. It shows a company that operates using cross-functional groups instead of vertical silos. A matrix organizational structure can help facilitate better, more open communication and create a flexible, dynamic work environment that can easily shift resources, but it can also create confusion and frustration with dueling priorities and supervisors. A flat organization structure will show few or no levels of management between executives and all other employees. This type of structure empowers self-management and greater decision-making ability for every employee. At Dell Corporation, we have kind of broken the rules for organization charting and adopted a hybrid style. Dell Corporation is complex in that multiple people serve in multiple capacities. So instead of a one-page snapshot of the entire organization, we focus on each department, function, or process. So instead of the macro overview, also known as the 30,000-foot overview, that most organizational charts depict an organization's structure, we focus on the micro view with a concentration on the reporting structure of each department within the context of the organization. So why have an org chart? Dell Corporation, L performs a variety of functions to meet its objectives. People perform a multitude of functions and org charts make the structure much clearer. They clearly provide a visual representation of the hierarchical structure within the organization. It makes their roles abundantly clear. They provide information on the resources of every department, essential in planning when there is a change in scope or organizational structure. They provide clarity. Personnel need to know how they fit into the scope of the quality management system. Org charts, with job descriptions, provide that information. In closing, I know you're all shook up because this presentation is over, but there is plenty more to come. If you have any questions about this or any other ISO requirement, feel free to contact Danny at delltank.com, call or text at 337-224-2873, or stop by for a conversation. And remember, it's always a good day at Dell.